back. Thank you for staying tuned with us this morning. We have a second conversation. This one is with Dr. Kiran Vanjani, and she's the owner of Infotech. And she's here to speak with us about her summer program, correct? Dr. Vanjani, my understanding is, well, first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My understanding is that you've been engaged in this for the past 15 years. Tell us a bit about you and what it is that you do.
Thank you for having us here.
Of course.
And yes, we provide those summer courses for the last 15 years. And in fact, not only that, Infotech is in existence for the last 15 years. And we have been providing different services, including trainings and different types of trainings for individuals, corporates, teachers, students. So we cater to all different age groups, all different types of backgrounds and so on. And apart from trainings, we also do software development and website development, mobile apps development, and all other IT-related services as well.
So it's really just a technology business at its core that's been functioning for the past decade and a half.
That's right.
Providing services to companies, but also having summer programs for children as well in between. Talk about the evolution of Infotech then, since 15 years ago to now. How has it evolved in providing its services?
I have experience of working for more than 25 years in IT field. And with that experience, and we thought like it will be something good because nowadays everything is technology based.
Yes.
As you know, like every single field you go, there's nothing without technology.
And it's getting even more advanced.
More advanced day by day. So that's what we feel that if there's a little gap anywhere, so which we can bridge, which you can help people to be able to use technology, and that would help them to be more productive. And because we can't isolate ourselves from technology nowadays. So whether you like it or no, you have to use that, right? So why not use it in the best possible way? So that's why we thought, and that's why we started with this Infotech 15 years back. And then we are growing, we are adding like more services and more trainings and more programs and different age groups and everything now.
Talk a bit about the summer program itself and what it entails and who is it for.
The summer program is mainly for students, and we are offering 4 different courses this time, which would be starting with the first course, which is the e-junior course, and that is for age group 7 and up. And they would be learning the basics of computers, like those who don't know how to use computers, basic typing, basic using computers, and so on. Emails, going on internet, different stuff like that they would be learning.
Man, 7-year-olds learning to send emails. You know what? Some of them know how to use devices before us even.
100%. Yes.
And that's actually the good age, because then you see when people start to learn typing, they usually just type with one finger. So the sooner you start, the better it is. That's what I would say. So if you can learn correct typing, then that would be the best thing, because you can use all the fingers. God has blessed us with all the fingers, so why not use that, right? So that you can type faster.
So that's for the e-juniors.
Yes,
so they'll learn to type. They'll learn
Send
to navigate,
emails, the internet.
Use computers, Windows, a notepad, paintbrush, several things they would be learning in that.
I remember my paintbrush days.
Using mouse, using keyboard, learning all the keys of the keyboard. So just the basics that starts with it. That. And then we have 3 more programs. Apart from that, one is the newly we are introducing this year only, which is using the AI tools, ChatGPT.
What age range?
10 and up.
Okay, 10 and up.
Can I call?
Well, you're the up, Paul.
I was talking to somebody earlier in my newsroom that I'm a ChatGPT dummy, and I know for a fact that I need to catch up. Because the technology is moving, it's advancing, and I will be left behind if I'm not fully prepared and I don't understand the basics at least of how it works. But yes, so that's a program you're offering.
Yes, we do have another AI program also, that's for individuals, any age group, mainly for adults. And this one is only for the students. And then we also have another AI course, which is also how you can improve your productivity using ChatGPT and many more tools in AI.
All right, so you talked about 2 programs so far.
The
first one, e-junior. And then you have
AI.
AI. That's for the students as well.
That's the students' version of it. And then we have the grown-up version of
So
all
what are
that.
the difference between the two? What do you go about teaching students versus adults when using artificial intelligence?
Okay, when we go for the students, we see like, because looking at the age group and what they have to use it for, right? For their knowledge, for their school, for projects, different things, what they would be using it for. So accordingly, we would be having, it is like more customized to their age group basically, right? And then how they would be able to use it and so on, right? And then the exercises and all would be based on that all only, right? And then when you go for the adults, then like, okay, if they're working or they're looking for jobs, either way, so it is like more to their age group, and it is like ChatGPT, and then more tools are there like napkin8.ai, and then some more tools we show them like how to make diagrams also. Like, let's say you have a content, theoretical content, and you want to convert that to a diagram.
Using
So-
AI?
Using AI. So
Dang,
just-
I need to be part of that course.
or like you want to make a presentation,
Yeah.
right? So for that we use another tool, which will, you can tell it what topic you wanted and it will generate the content. You could fix the content, customize it the way how you would want, and then you would pick a template and all, and then it will generate the whole PowerPoint for you.
Do you teach the ethical use of AI as well?
Certainly, there is a topic on that also, because many people get confused with that okay, it is plagiarism, but
Yes.
actually it is not, because it is generative AI, because it generates it for you. It's not something copying and pasting,
Yeah.
but it is generated. So that's what we need to create that awareness, that it is not something that, and ethical use, yes, that is definitely a topic in our training where we tell them that what is ethical or what is not, and also like whenever you're using any of the AI tools, like how we get information from any source, so we have to give credit, right?
Yeah.
So similarly, it is applicable to that as well.
I think speaking to that last portion that you just highlighted, I think we've seen how artificial intelligence has really come onto the scene and taken over spaces, but there still needs to be a sense of awareness where fact checking is concerned, because it does get it wrong sometimes. And so how do you go about ensuring that your participants understand that this is here to help you, but not necessarily to be lazy about it as well? You still
Yes.
have to do some level of research and ensure that what you're getting from these generators
Is accurate.
are actually accurate information.
Yes, so that is there to assist you, but that's not something you would just use it as it is.
Yes.
So that's what we definitely teach, and whenever you use AI tools, it is also mentioned there, right there, that okay, you need to cross-check it.
Yeah.
And that's why we also show them that how you would cross-check it, and then how would you ensure that the information you're using is correct, and it is a way how you might want, because maybe it has generated one thing, but you had something else in mind. So then you would have to still fix it, right? So it's not that it is replacing the work completely, but it is assisting you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
well,
so-
I think this is impressive, and it's the fact for me that you're introducing it this year for the first time, which shows that after 15 years, you're still keeping up with the times.
Yes.
You still have your fingers on the pulse of what's happening with technology, and you know it so well that you realize that, hey, we need to have this, and we need to begin to teach our children and even our adults how to navigate
Everybody.
AI. So that's three. There's a fourth program.
Those are two. So
Those
far.
are two.
Yes.
All right. So let's
The
move on.
Third one is the graphic designing. And in that we teach them Canva, how to use Canva platform, and post on my wall, right? Those different platforms we introduce them, and then also they would learn how to create flyers and different things using the those two platforms.
Okay.
So graphic designing.
Graphic
that's-
design.
Yeah, that's for 10 years and up as well.
10 years and up. So you don't necessarily have to come with a level of skills. You learn there.
Once you know basics of computers, like if you could maneuver with computer using mouse and different basic stuff, if you can do, then you can do that course.
Okay. And then the fourth one?
Okay, and the fourth one is about the Word and PowerPoint, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. So it's a 2 weeks course. So 1 week is Word and 1 week is PowerPoint. So they learn from scratch, and also it is like, as I said, these all are customized for students. So you see, when students have to do projects in school, right? And usually they would need like to put a cover page, and then they would need to put a table of contents, and then they would have the topics and subtopics and so on and so forth. And generally what we have noticed that like they would prepare the table of contents manually.
Yeah.
Okay, like topic 1, page number so and so, topic 2,
And the
page
dot,
number
dot,
so-
dot, dot, dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot, dot.
Exactly.
You know what generation I come from.
So we don't need to do all of that. So that's what we teach them, that
Wow.
how you can generate table of contents automatically.
Yeah.
So there is a feature in Word which we show them how to use it.
Yeah.
So like they would be making a complete project also with us during that time. And we assign them topics related to technology and different topics, whatever could help them to learn. So they would have to do research, they would have to prepare a project, and they would make a nice looking cover page, and then the table of contents and project and everything.
Yeah.
And then another week is the PowerPoint. Now that same project, now if you were to present to the audience, like one is like in a Word format, the other one would be in the PowerPoint. So they would use that content and put them in the slides, and then at the end they would be presenting it also.
Yeah.
So it's not only to prepare, but to the skills to present, because sometimes they have that stage fear, or like like how to stand in front of audience and speak and all. So
And
all of
even
that.
learning how to convert something like a Word document to a presentation without copy and pasting all of the information onto your PowerPoint and thinking that it's okay to read from it. You know, and I think we've all been there at some point where we're just kind of intimidated by presenting in front of a classroom, and so you just kind of feel like the easiest approach to make is to just read the information from the wall. But
I would imagine, Doc, that you have a team behind you that's assisting you, or you're
Yes.
teaching all of these courses on your own.
Most of them I'm teaching, but yes, we do have a team also who
Excellent.
would also help, because it's so much work. So
Of course.
what are the fees associated with the summer programs?
Okay, for summer programs, like we have 2 different modes of program. First of all, one is in person, like you can come to our office. We are located at Albert Street, and the second version is online.
Oh, okay.
Because there are many students who are out of Belize City and they're interested in joining as well. So for them, we are offering online courses. So all the courses are offered online except for e-junior, because
Okay.
for e-junior we want them to be in front of us so we can
course.
teach them typing and different stuff. But then other than that, all of the 3 programs are available online too.
And their prices?
So now coming to prices, because there's a difference in prices, so that's why. So the in-person one is $150 for one course, and if you're taking more than one course, then it would become $125 for each.
Okay.
So you can go for 2, 3, or 4 even.
Yeah.
Right. And then for the online one is $125 for each, and if you take more than one, it would be $110 for each.
And the duration of the courses?
2 weeks for each one, and it would be on alternate days, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Or Tuesday, Thursday?
Yeah, Mondays one is for the in-person, and the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday would be for the online.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
got
So it's
you.
like that.
Listen, it's an investment in your kids, especially, or yourself, to be able to develop some skills that you'll definitely need in today's day and age. So where will you learn it, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's an opportunity for you to learn it.
And I think when we think of summer programs as well, oftentimes we want to put our kids in sports or put them in something, you know, artistic related, but some of these kids are really, they want to stay around technology, and this also prepares them for when they get back in the classroom as well. They give them a head start. And so I think it's definitely effective.
100%. So how do we sign up? How do they sign up?
Okay, you can go to our website, or we can you can go to our WhatsApp actually, and the number is 610-8252, and you can contact us through that, or through Facebook or Instagram, and you can contact us, and then we would be the link is also there on our Facebook page also, for the form to sign up, or you can contact us through WhatsApp and we can send you the link for signing up, and then we continue from there.
Alrighty, well, fantastic.
Yeah.
This has been a wonderful conversation, and we look forward to seeing some future tech gurus as well, hopefully helping me and Paul later on, maybe 15 years from now, playing catch up. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vanjani.
All right, we take another quick break, but don't go anywhere. We have much more conversations to look forward to.